Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eamon. Thank you.
That's Benita Norris. She's been on top of the world. Jackie, quick update in sport.
She's amazing, isn't she? Yeah, England's first World Cup opponents, the USA, have lost their final one.
But right now with the rundown of what else is happening, latest news as it comes into Sky News Centre from Charlotte.
Eamon, thanks for that. Police are trying to identify a body found in the River Aire in Shipley in West Yorkshire. Officers say it's too early to link the discovery to any missing persons inquiry, including that of a prostitute, Suzanne Blamires, who disappeared from nearby.
Happens when they're there.
Indeed, one dreads to think. If you've got a hangover this morning or you've been the victim of it as an employer, let us know. News@sky.com, at Sky Charlotte, at Eamon Holmes. I suppose a problem that will only get worse as the World Cup gets underway.
More, yeah, I expect there'll be more people. And more sickies, apparently.
Yeah. Look, let's look at the front pages of the newspapers now. We've got the Telegraph.
Are about to undertake.
Right, talking Tesco towns after Charlotte with a rundown of what else is happening.
Thanks, Eamon. And with some breaking news to start, actually, coming from Afghanistan, that a powerful blast has been heard in Afghanistan's Kandahar. Smoke and dust is rising. That's according to a witness, and the news is coming into us via the Reuters news wires, just to say that a powerful blast has been heard in Afghanistan, in Kandahar. Smoke and dust can be seen rising. No more details on that at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on the situation and let you know as it develops. Now, police are trying to identify a body found in the River Aire in Shipley in West Yorkshire. Officers say it's too early to link the discovery to any missing persons inquiry, including that of a prostitute.
And it's planning. We continue now with this next story because there was a golf course and the writer, the scandalous Martell Maxwell. Very nice to see you. Very nice to see you. And listen, we have a bit of scandal to start with. This is the front page of The Sun, so it definitely looks like divorce, Cheryl and Ashley.
Absolutely. Ashley is, he's absolutely heartbroken that Cheryl has said, I want the divorce now, I want a quickie divorce. And bless her, even though he was the one who was cheating, who got caught, and she's cited unreasonable grounds for the divorce, she said, I want it done quickly so that you can concentrate on the World Cup. That's nice.
Yes, well, I sort of think maybe that you would put that in the long finger if you really wanted that, because the World Cup's only, what now, 3 weeks away, isn't it, Jackie?
Yeah, 17 days, 16, I've lost count.
Yeah. June 12th, isn't it? But she wants all the headlines out the way so that he can get on with that. And also a bit of a cynical attempt to get the Guy fans on her side.
Well, I think people are on her side anyway in that situation. But there we go. Sex and the City. This is the second film, yeah? Premiered in New York last night. That's right, second film. Sarah Jessica Parker looked amazing in a citrus gown. The reviews are lukewarm to pretty awful, Eamon. In the Mail, Amanda Patel did give it 4 out of 5. The Mirror say it's awful. But, a lot of female columnists are saying this is the end of feminism. It's not, it's just a bad film. They're taking it a little bit seriously. Your sort of film, Jacqueline?
No, I kind of watched the first one in a hotel room somewhere. I can't bear what they wear. It's just all completely over the top, and it's like Emperor's New Clothes. Because it's in Sex and the City, it must be really trendy and brilliant. No, it's just horrible.
And Charlotte?
Well, yeah, I saw the last one on a plane, actually, but I think, it's just a bit of fun. I don't get that worked up about it. I don't think it's there to be, laughed at in a sense, really, isn't it? Not taken seriously.
Exactly.
So.
We don't want to intellectualise it too much. We want to laugh, maybe shed a wee tear, and just treat it what it is. It's a bit of fun.
Has it not run its course though? Quite a while ago.
Yeah, they've kind of sold out because it did so well. It was a huge box office hit. In fact, it was the biggest romantic comedy of 2008. They're taking it a bit far, yeah.
Russell Brand, he's taking Fidelity. Well, not to the extreme, well, he's high on fidelity is the headline.
He's high on fidelity. Yes, he's given an interview to say, I'm madly in love with Katy Perry, we're getting married in a couple of months, but it's a little bit unfortunate that I have to give up playing around, because he was a bit of a swordsman in his time.
Now, my favourite film star, Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's doing a lot of work in the on the stage, isn't she, in America and Broadway? She's photographed in the Daily Mail. What's the problem here?
Well, she looks very tired, and her skin looks taut, but not in a great way. She's doing Broadway 7 days a week, and it is taking its toll. She's also extremely thin. So, of course, the critics and the Daily Mail loves this kind of picture, saying, you look awful, and what have you done to yourself?
I'm sure there's a lot of women that would love to look as awful as that.
Very true.
She's 40 years of age, let's remember.
She's more than 40, isn't she?
She's
40.
40.
Is she? I don't believe the stories that she's lost all the weight through doing theatre 7 days a week. Because I see tennis players who train 5 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they can be as big as a house, and you know, having done all that exercise. So I don't believe it's just the dancing.
Yeah, I'm with you. And she was so famous for her hourglass shape, and it's a real shame that she seems to have lost that.
I think that's the thing. She had sort of a real magic and allure about her, didn't her? Because she you know, did have a more curvaceous figure and looked fantastic for it. And now almost she seems to have lost a bit of that, I think. It's sad.
Exactly.
Still looks all right to me. Don't know what you're all complaining about. We go to Victoria Beckham, and she's got a new hairstyle. What about this? Is called a messy bob.
Yes, the bedhead posh bob. And the thing is, when Posh steps out, as she has done here in Los Angeles, to a big showbiz party, people do follow suit. So when she had her extensions, loads of girls were going into hairdressers trying to get the same look, and they'll be doing exactly the same here.
But it's that sort of unwashed look before you get into the shower sort of thing.
You say that, but that will have taken so long to create that look. It's not like she literally doesn't bother doing her hair and it just ends like that. There'll be
Remember that messy one you got
to within an inch
that
of its
no one
life.
could recreate?
And I should know, yeah.
You should know.
But Charlotte and I, when we go out, quite often do that with a pair of straighteners.
Yeah,
She's copied us.
She's copied you.
Maybe that's it, yeah.
You've got that on your Twitter page, haven't
I have
you?
indeed. That's the photo I've got with tousled hair.
Tousled hair, which no one could then tousle when she came into work in the morning, so they then had to straighten it. So that was it. Now, I also know Victoria Beckham's neck here. She's got, Jackie, tattoos right up the back of her neck there.
Those Beckhams love a good tattoo, though, don't they?
Yes. Now, you were talking about tattoos with footballers and their fixation with them.
Yes, and a lot of people tweeted in saying that pretty much all our viewers think they look horrible. Very few, and the ones who do like them, have actually showed us their tattoos on Twitter this morning. Thank you for those. But most people think they look really horrible. And I wanted to ask you, because Cheryl Cole Tweedy, she's got a tattoo on her back saying Mrs. Cole, hasn't she?
That's right, and there's lots of speculation that she's going to get rid of it.
Yes,
How is she going to get rid of it?
Will hurt. Yeah.
Well, she could get the laser op to get
Or
it off.
change the letters
draw
so it
over
says
it.
something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have a tattoo. I'm not. They don't do that in Dundee.
Okay, right. Just for information, just wanted to know that. Let's get a listen to some of these emails and tweets that have been coming in this morning in reaction to various things we've been talking about.
Yeah,
Charlotte?
we have had a lot of reaction, in particular to the mother whose 5-month-old baby was given 40-degree burns because of sunburn. John Gaunt and I had a bit of a discussion about this in the paper review earlier on. Mandy Lindsay...
I think it was a ride we would describe it as.
I was putting it politely. Mandy Lindsay says, yes, the authorities need to look into this, and sooner rather than later. She says, I'm fed up with seeing children put at risk because their parents are too stupid to know better. But Barry Durkin says the mother should be educated without removing the child. We don't need any more broken families. Alison in Italy says, I understand both points of view. She says, here in Italy, couples have to attend courses in how to cope with married life. Maybe we should have something similar with pregnant mums. This idea as well about working for the dole has got a few people commenting this morning. John L. Patterson says, I'm working in Rwanda. The prisoners are out every day here working on social projects. On the last Saturday of every month, everyone has to undertake social work. No businesses open up on that morning, and it's one of the cleanest countries he's ever been to. So that's a good idea.
Never mind that. Did you sort my badger problem?
I have sorted your badger problem out. Yeah, Catherine in Switzerland says you could put up a temporary electric fence. That was one idea. But here's a good one from Stephen Cornwall, who says the only legal way of moving badgers from your lawn is to urinate on the ground that they're damaging because they can't stand the smell.
Have you got badgers?
Of human wee.
My lawn has been munched away to
You'll
nothing.
have to wear Rivitas in your socks.
Is that to stop them snapping?
That's the way to do it.
That's
apparently.
the way to do it. OK, I'll tank up some water now. Martel, thank you for your showbiz review of the papers. That's it. Up next, it is the live desk with Samantha. We'll be back in the morning to do it all again.